Hello there, and welcome to the latest Streamulus. Oops, that might be a little loud. First, I am attempting my highest level karaoke yet. I'm gonna sing a little Prince. Which, let me turn that down so it's mostly me. Hello everybody, and welcome. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, da-dum. Okay. Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of the body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dig, if you will, a courtyard of oceans and violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and how can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. I gotta do it, you guys. Oh, touch, if you will, my stomach. See how it trembles inside. I've got a couple of Akumas. The flies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have pride. Alone in a world that's so cold. Why can't you just... Baby, baby, why? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Alright, there's your karaoke. That was my highest effort karaoke ever. I hope that was not annoying, that we're done. Thank you for those who put up with my Prince rendition. I had fun with that one. Regardless, we are now here. Usually that's just to wait while people show up, but it took longer than usual, so yes, hello. The song was When Doves Cry by Prince. One of the greatest songs ever. I wanted to keep going, but gotta have some self-control. Infernite, you're the one who likes Has Been Hotel, right? I watched it. I really like it. We'll talk about it later, but we're gonna start playing games first. We're gonna start by getting into matches before we get more distracted, because that went on for a while of me just hanging out. And now I'm... anyway, I have a couple of Akumas. I have each of the hero arts prepared. The one I'm most excited about is Ashura Senku. I'm excited about Billion's Sword. I like this card. I like playing Proto-Tyrant in this deck. I got the Shell from Thirsty. You can do some pretty great setups. Just getting consistent Hiens and then giving them Psycho Power tends to shut out a game faster than a lot of people are prepared for. Marcellus is a fantastic setup to send a Hien, and Cruel Release is another great piece of recursion and one of the few destroys that are really solid. Murderous Spikes is good against Leviathan, and if we can get this going, then it can summon 10 Kales from deck or just really high power. It can summon this without its downside. It's a really fun deck, but you know, we are in a meta where black is not very favored. We also have Frenzy with Sekia. This is pretty standard, I feel like. I'm just not playing any 4s besides Copy Fighter. It's the only one I like, so we're playing this to help out with ratios. Otherwise, this is a pretty solid deck, assuming we don't run into bad matchups. I'll show the, you know, the BNB is you go 4 to get your Frenzy activated, then you play your 5, which is now really strong, and you can just keep playing 5s to control the match. Aki is really good with Sekia because she sets it up really well, but to be honest, so is this guy. He can just run into things, and then sacrifice himself for Sekia is kind of viable. And this is the deck that will get the most value by far out of the +1/+1s. We're going to play that later. I tried to put together a black-green graveyard scam deck, kind of inspired by the one and only Dark Axel. I should have titled it Axel Demon or something, but it's just Green Demon at the moment. But the idea here is that we're going to send Yuri and then summon Tiffany. We might want to play even more Harpuyas to help us do that consistently, because we have 2 ways to send Yuri. And the last deck we have is another Raging Demon deck, which is just, you know, it is the JP only deck. It should be fun, but it's not. It's going to be fun. We'll play it later. That'll be a little treat for the end of stream. For now, we're going to try to play a real deck, play the newest black cards, and see if we can do well playing the newest black cards. I feel like the list is pretty tight. The only change that you could make is you could be playing Succubus instead, and you could be playing, I hate that trick. Which trick? The JP only deck? The JP only deck is such a meme. It's so mean. It's super toxic. Oh, I have my volume all the way down. I want to turn it up a little bit so I can hear what's going on. Alright, we're gonna race them to 5, of course. I'm so good. I'm so good at dropping on 5. Whew. That's a great way to start the match. That's a great way to start the stream. They're behind 5 MP now. They're super far behind on us. Oh man, I love to see it. With these 2 Psycho Powers, and no, we'll do it on this lane. We'll start going in with Psycho Power on this lane. We'll see if they can do anything about that, but we are a little farther behind than we did really want that graveyard setup, if I'm being honest. Let's see if we can. Not quite. We can at least kill her, you know, still. If I was a little faster, I would have switched him to the other lane and gotten a second decimate, but I'm not quite that good to react like that. There is none. Oh, Tiffany Lords and the LP 7000 Yuri. To me, I just call the robot Yuri. Some people call it the 7000 whatever. I just call it Yuri because I think because Yuri is a genre of gay media, so I think it's the funniest name to call it. Oh darn. Okay, we have a comeback mechanic at the ready. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, can I hit my hero art in time? Let's see. Yes! Oh man, that was delightful. Oh wait, they healed up because of their. Oh, I thought we won. I thought we won just now. I'm assuming they thought that they killed us, but we healed by 3. They just spent 3 to do that. That only heals 2. I don't think they have a block because they spent everything! Yes! I don't know why I went, But that was a great start. We're doing good. Yay! I've only been playing this. Previously, this is all I've been playing for the past week. Check it out. There have been ups and there have been downs. The 5-loss streak got me down to like 1700, and now we're on a 4-win streak. Ashura Senku is really fun. This is the one card that I'm a little unsure about, because what it adds back is it adds back Hien and Billion Sword, which you then have to pay the full price for, and that's not very good. So there was something else that I wanted to play in place of it, but I don't remember what it was at the moment. That is the endurance ability. Yeah, that was a. There's the list for you. We pulled. Yeah, for once I tried to do a little bit of a showcase at the start. I tried to remember to do that, but I'm always able to pivot and do what people ask. It's fine. Proto-Tyrant is here because we have a couple of sends that send humans, and we don't want to send Balrog. Otherwise, Balrog would be there instead. I could have probably dropped on 5. It didn't look like they were actually going to stop us from doing that. Maybe they did. It was hard to tell. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Cry harder. Oh, did they choose to kill it? Nice. Okay, we discarded our Proto-Tyrant. He was kind of sitting in the hand wastefully. Would have been better to discard Tinkel so it was online, so we could summon it from grave. Ah! Bad play, but we had to do something. Sorry for screaming, you guys. Ugh. We needed that in graveyard. I am supreme. I don't care what you wear, Akuma. I've made that joke before. It's a terrible, not funny joke. Yeah. Okay. We beat purple to start with. We gotta actually drop on 5. We've got nothing to get us started. They removed all of our summons.
This is a fight to the death. Show no mercy.
Goodbye, win streak. It was nice knowing ye as short as we were together. My win streak and I. How soon we are parted. I'm glad that I'm no longer playing the hated color of the season. Last week was purple, and I feel I did get at least one person who was very disappointed in me for playing purple. I hope that they come to this stream instead and enjoy the decks we are playing, which are very much not purple. Okay, let's see if we can beat the strongest color of the season. We can start with this, I guess. I'm fine with this. Oh, that was pretty good. Now, if both of those get in the graveyard, we can play down our Dampius, so there's no losing in this situation. We are in a win-win, windy-win situation, and that will do some good damage and direct damage to the hero. Very nice. We are in a very winning situation here. We're just gonna let that happen and then zam it up. Yes. For a second it said 2 and I was worried. I was worried I messed up.
Count me out yet.
Alright. Now do I want to Psycho Power? I kind of do to get some sacrifice going, actually. Glad I didn't do it yet. Let's think. Okay. Well, let's Psycho Power anyway. I want to get some sacrifice going so I can play down my next guy. Let's just do some funky maneuvers. Oh yeah, it was the right move. Surprisingly, it was the right move. And then we take him out. Simple as.
My spirit burns, you're done.
No MP for you, no MP bonus for you. Anyway, I've already done my daily win for ranked matches. I would appreciate it if you guys quit shouting me like that. I can't play graveyard games, you know. But the graveyard deck isn't very good this season. The real graveyard deck, yes! The real graveyard deck is Yawn! The real villainous graveyard deck is the one we've just defeated, Yawn! We are a graveyard deck, yes, but we are a heroic graveyard deck. This is the people's graveyard deck, I like to think. Surely Two Families is a cool card. Surely Two Families is a fair and fun card. I like this card. We didn't even win with it, I don't think. I think we won with this mostly. We haven't even used Nero's Imprisonment to send yet. But we're doing pretty good. That was a wonderful, Wonderful thing to see. It is wonderful to see Yawn defeated at the likes of Black. They can't even find an opponent good enough for us. Just kidding. But at the moment, I am feeling the dopamine of winning against the strongest deck. I have been delivered serotonin, perhaps? I don't remember which one TEPPEN is good at giving me. But TEPPEN do give me the happy chemicals, and I'm experiencing them from winning. So let's see if we can keep that up. We're out here to get the happy chemicals. Even if we lose, we'll probably get some happy chemicals.
I've got business to attend to.
Okay. A solid hand. Ian is a good counter to Leviathan. Darn. Should have dropped this instead, maybe? That wouldn't have done enough damage either. That guy was a thick boy. Oh my god, we're getting owned.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
We've got Billion Sword and Graveyard. I think that's it at the moment, so we gotta send something. This will always send an energy unit, so that's very good for us. We've got 3 sacrifice. And it won't send 10 KL, so we know those are still in the deck. Yawn got even sillier. Yawn is broken. We get 2 Billion Swords, that's pretty good. Let's see what they can do about it. They can break 2 shields. We are just going to move in on that Yuri and protect our strongest card. Darn. We lost the 50-50. So sad for me. We'll just clear the board. Keep it simple. Try to stay in control. We've got 2 families ready, so we should play into using that again. Come on, man. I guess I would have taken out both of them anyway.
Everything is going according to plan. Looks like we have the
Okay.
upper hand here.
Ian doesn't survive the trade, so the best thing to do is to no. What do we swap out Escort for?
That works out.
There's gotta be something. Do I have Forbidden Game in the deck? I almost think I don't have it. No, I do have Forbidden Game. I have 2 of the First Destroy, 2 of Wrestler, I think. No, maybe I don't have any Wrestler versus Manager. I should look at the deck list and consider
Your word.
what to change.
And this is for you.
Interesting. Oh no.
For the final act.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just sit here and wait for our inevitable doom. Or not.
This is a fight to the death. Show no mercy.
Escort isn't a good... Well, that person was really high rank. Not our best matchup. Clearly we can beat Yawn a little better than that. Maybe we play one of the... That's what it was. It was... One copy of For the One You Love. That'll do. That seems good. I only have room for 1. We only need like 1. We'll just put the 1. I don't know. Better than Escort to Freedom was, probably. Against the dangerous stranger.
Nothing can stop me.
An American player who plays on Stranger, let me know who you are. It will pique your interest or it will quip your interest. Got 'em. Now they're salty. They're like, they throw it down like, whatever. I'll just go like this. All part of the plan.
Cypher's Edge.
What does he say? I always assume it's... I have no idea what he says. It sounds like Cypress Edge, but I have no idea what he says. Let's just cycle. Let's get our sacrifice on. Okay, there's... We can put another energy unit in graveyard. Oh wait, we have 3. Let's go, let's... Should we wait? Can we wait? Can we get them to play first? Do we need to get them to play first? It's probably gonna summon Tinkels. Didn't summon Tinkel though. What do they use it on? On them? I'll just go for a big beater. Well, you could always just open a couple of packs, Samuel. You don't have to spend all of it. You could just open like 10 packs and then like use that to make some new decks. It doesn't take a lot to make new decks usually. Okay. Should've, would've liked to do that second. Okay, it went to where I wanted it to still. We aren't quite at full sacrifice level for Tinkel, so we're just gonna go for this. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh no! Okay. That's lethal if it hits. Aww. That's lethal if it hits! Oh man, I just spent 10. I was not prepared. I actually spent 10 without even thinking about if I had 10 to spend. I spent 10 life and I could have died. That was awesome. That felt pretty... That felt like TEPPEN. Playing around the MP like that, that's what I'm here to do. That's why I play this game. For sick clutches like that. This deck's really fun. You can kind of already see, though, it's not easy. We get the wins by kind of playing really dirty. We have to get people really, like, not respecting what we have, and we have to get pretty far ahead and do some weird plays. We aren't winning in traditional ways. I guess this hand is fine. I kind of wanted to cycle it. We'll just see in at the start. We'll see if that works. Probably. Probably is okay. And they're leaving next set. Schoolyard is the next set to leave. So we won't have to deal with those horrible cards. Ruining our games. Okay, I've got 1 in graveyard. I could play down my man. I'll just play down this. They're gonna do something funky. They would return it before I could block. I'll take the hit because I'm still thinking. Still charging MP. We're gonna use our hero art to default the Heart Bombler. But no, it didn't go to the right lane to default it. Oh my gosh, we have to defeat that instead. I mean defeat. Darn, I really like having that on the field. I mean in my graveyard. Last second choice, probably not the right one. I wish I had Mob City. I wish I had that one other destroyer. I would play it. Oh my gosh, we're about to go in, actually. Actually going in right now. Let's cycle this while we still can. And we probably don't get the chance. Yeah, we don't get the chance to play our little guy. Would have been really good. We can still do it. No! I'll get rid of this instead. Now we can't play Hien. We can play that. That's really good. This is going to be a stream where every win is a huge highlight because they will be a little rare. Perhaps they won't be rare at all. I can go from highs to lows as quickly as possible. Oh no! Correct lane, please. Oh god. 50-50, no! I could have reacted faster and we would have been fine. But not this time. A big point drop. But that's to be expected. That's why I practiced. I enjoy the disappointment of other players moping about it. Interesting. People always both admonish and celebrate the leaving of cards. Whenever a cards leave, it is always bittersweet. But I think Schoolyard Royale people will mostly be happy to see the cards go, because the green cards were so. I think I've lost to a couple Devil Breaker. I've beaten Devil Breaker and I lose to Devil Breaker as this deck. You still see Devil Breaker, but not at the highest levels of play anymore. It's not the best deck in the room by a margin. Okay, this is silly. Of course I keep this hand. A player like me, a player with a brain of small, of course I keep this hand. This is the kind of hand that fires my neurons. Do they let us go for a second time? Wahoo! I'm pogging out, dude. Truly, this is a moment to be celebrated. What now? Be afraid. The Tyrant has gone from not spooky to spooky. Now he's like he is in the game where he's spooky. That's all I mean to say. He's a spooky boy now. I like him. Have we sacrificed very much? Not really. And there's only one tribe. I think it's just our other Tyrant.
I can't hear it.
Hum 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 hum. When that dies, I have enough tribes. Ooh, and we get its energy effect. That's kind of pretty solid. Believe me, you should have seen how Byleth was announced for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Fans were not happy about it. Just because she was another Fire Emblemer, right?
Come on.
Okay, we wait. And we drop. We're dropping in, Fortnite reference. Okay. My foot fell asleep, you guys. I'm panicking. I do have a couple Raging Demons. But they're both really bad, and they're both the memes. Wow, we drew this. I wonder if I should play more of that instead of murderous spikes. No,
I can't hear it. That peaceful song.
I wasn't paying attention. Wait, I guess I did do the right thing. I used for the one you love to heal or whatever. Okay. We're back in this. Or we're still in this. We were never not back in this.
Let me see you rock.
I guess we'll go like this. But yes, we will be playing Raging Demon. I'm just going to try to play the first most interesting deck for an hour like usual, so we have the most data on this deck, so that Gung Ho sees my horrible win rate and they buff this deck in particular. Will they block? Ooh, no blocks. Ooh, no blocks. What's wrong with me? Let's go like this. I didn't have a gooder block. I'll just go like, no, wait, that also costed life. That's what I was supposed to do though. Oh well, I'll go like this too. Teppen's announcements might be weird, like Dante, but at least they're not Byleth. At least we have cooler characters than Byleth. Byleth was one of the Smash characters that I really didn't like. But you know, every Smash character, is she the one I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of, I'm thinking of the one that turns into two characters. That was the one that always beat me really bad. That's the reason I wouldn't like that one, is because it would beat me really bad. That was like the highest tier, it might not have been Byleth. Byleth might be the really boring one. Pyramithra is the one that would make me mad. That's who it was. Maybe Byleth too, though. No, Byleth is just the boring one. Byleth is the one my friend likes. My friend who drew the Sconchuluses. He likes Byleth, I think, because he likes Fire Emblem. But even he didn't defend Pyramithra. I don't know if he defended any of them, because he's not a Smasher. I know he likes Byleth, though, because that's what he plays. I play Young Link, because he's got the most versatile kit, it feels like to me. I like all of his different Pyra and Mithra. That character's annoying. Put this down. Good luck, fellow Akuma. Kind of just a chunky little funky sort of player. But I love Young Link. He's so much fun to play as. I love his bombs way more than the other Links, because you can like toss them out and people will respect them way more than they need to. Maybe not at high level. Maybe when people know, maybe people who know what they're doing don't respect the bombs, but they're so much fun to use. Okay, let's go like this and then like this. I like tossing the bombs on the floor so it kind of restricts people's movements. Like, a Captain Falcon won't be dashing at you if you drop your bomb in front of you, because they'll blow up the bombs. But the other cool thing to do is to drop the bombs on the ledge above people, and if you're really good at it, you can make it so the bomb falls off of the ledge. And oh no! That's 4 things! That's 2 plus 4 plus 4s! Oh my gosh, that might be 2 plus 5 plus 5s. I should have waited. Tenkel would have gone off. Ooh, but then Proto Tyrant would not have gone off, so it was, you know. Pick your W. Alright! We're gonna play Sekia too. We also have Sekia. We have a lot of Akumas. My problem is that my Young Link combos weren't very good. I could only do like a little basic little BMB, but my conversions off my projectiles got really good because I would just play them a lot. What are your top 5 Smash characters from Smash Ultimate? Yeah, sure. I'll tell you if I think that they're super fun or if I think they're annoying to fight against. But my character's kind of toxic. Everybody hates Young Link because it's all about the projectile spam. And trying to approach is generally not as good when you can throw bombs and stuff at people. I overuse the bomb a lot because I know it's his weakest projectile. I should have kept that hand maybe. I think that there was the 1 MP send. If there was, then that was a really good hand. Bump, 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 bump. I will spend 8 to start the match. No! That's the worst outcome imaginable. Kachoosh. The sound of your unit being destroyed. How many tribes do I have? Only 1. Oh, I have 2 cards. Yeah, right. I have High End and Psycho Power in Graveyard. And I can't summon Psycho Power back from Graveyard. If only I were less bad. Well, let's just play down Hien and see what happens the second time. We get a hit! What the ding dang? Destroy unit with 2 or less attack. Okay. How interesting. Oh man, they're playing a lot of destroys. This is quite a few destroys they're playing. I'm suddenly concerned for my future. They were probably hovering the destroy already and I made them drop it. And there it is, they picked it back up. Oh my gosh. You're not adding anything back. What are you trying to add back, JP? What did they just add back? Probably JP, I guess. Nothing else could possibly be worth that. Marth is fair, but he's really good. He's fair to fight, though. Marth is fun to fight, actually. I respect the Marth. It is JP. What is this nonsense? Marth, Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer is also cool, really hard. Pit, I love Pit. Pit is really cute. I love his game. I love his game. Kid Icarus Uprising is one of the most fun games ever. Because it's one of the most fun games ever. That's another one of those games where people like don't like it very much because of the controls. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just am imagining this. But at the time, I feel like it didn't get as good reviews as it should have, where it should have got, like, universal praise. Kid Icarus Uprising. This is super funny. It's super well-paced. The online was incredible. There was a great online mode to play with your friends or against opponents. Alright, we got a dub here. We got an easy free dub, it looks like to me. Oh, really? They're gonna deny us our free dub. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this Billion Sword. Well, that's fine. We're a couple seconds away from the free win. Oh, I didn't even see that one, actually. I thought I still had to kill them in another way. I thought they were going to block. I was sure they were just going to block that. I don't know why I thought it was coming. But Kid Icarus Uprising is an all-time classic. The weapon variety, the player expression is great. It had a very... It is the brainchild of Sakurai. That's the classic Sakurai game. That's like peak Sakurai. Pit is the best boy. I love Pit. Palutena is also good. She's really funny in that game too. And Shulk is also from a great game. I like Xenoblade because you can play the entire game as Shulk in his underwear, which I may or may not have done. And why would anybody not do it? because it's purely an aesthetic underwear choice. He'll still have his armor, but you can choose to assign the aesthetic armor as him in his underwear, which is quite appealing for people like me who are frothing at the mouth. At least in the remake, he was very, very cute. I'll stop talking. Marth's fair. Pokemon. Smash Brothers. I love Smash Brothers. I haven't played in a long time. Because I'm not that good. I could never get to Elite Trainer rank. Or whatever they call it. Alright, our graveyard is set up now. See, it might look like we just got owned by that interaction, but our graveyard is set up. We're just gonna run it out. I'm hoping they're at 8 and not 10. Maybe they are at 10. No, they're at 8. I did the math.
Here's a little gift.
Just hydrating. Okay. Let's see. Let's maybe go like this. Oh, I should have done it sooner. It would have been a good play. Still gonna do it. Just make them deal with a strong unit. And then this or this will also deal with the problem. I want to save this for when it will summon something though. Should have done something there. See, I would have drawn this, it would have been amazing. It would have been amazing.
Here's a little gift.
Thankfully, it's only... Yeah, There's so many games that are like built for online on the 3DS that are like dead games now. Makes me a little sad that I could never play Triforce Heroes again. That was the cutest game ever. I loved dressing up my Link, and I loved being Link. You guys, that was the game where I got to be Link the most, where it made me feel like I was Link, where I was like, oh my gosh, I get to be Link. But you could cheer on the bottom screen with your pom-poms, and it was really cute and fun. We're losing to Bringer of Nightmares, is how you can do the deck. We've used all our best cards already. And now they're into the late game where they thrive, and now we're not in the early game where we thrive. We're freaking owned. It looks to me like it's over for us. I need to take these out. These cards, these suck. And I don't need another one of these. Six. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll just leave. Because I was like thinking about like switching to the other lane with my hero art. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm doing my best with the difficult deck to win with. But you could cheer with your pom-poms, and Link would alternate between doing the left pom-pom and the right pom-pom, and you could do it to the music. It was really fun. I would learn like all of the songs and how to make Link dance to the music. It was really fun. I got the idea from other players doing it, who would like have like a choreographed routine when you were fighting the boss. And then the most important part was that at the end you would always try to get everybody to sing along. I would do a really simple like bop, left, right, left, right, left, to the music, and I would try to get everybody to dance to the music, and like 4 out of 5 people would dance along, because that was like the most important part of that game was the community, because it wasn't the most thriving game, so you would spend a lot of time waiting in the lobby for somebody to connect. So all you could do was just pick up and throw the other players and walk around the lobby. So there was quite a thriving community of just being silly, and entertaining yourself with the emoticons, and being and loving the game a lot, clearly, even though I wasn't like playing with anybody on chat rooms. I was playing with randos online. It was like one of the most fun games ever. I wish I could still play Triforce Heroes. But I think anytime after like the year or two that it came out, it probably wasn't popular enough to play without a Discord server. But that's easily one of my most cherished gaming memories. Triforce Heroes online. Playing it with friends was also really fun. But the online was secretly even better than playing it IRL with my friends, if I'm being honest. And nobody remembers Triforce Heroes fondly because I feel like nobody was grinding the online. The online was so creative and fun. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. It's a crying shame, you guys, that game is not more popular and remembered well. Can't be popular now because it's a dead game. You would have to play the single player mode where you have to switch between playing all 3 characters. It would suck. The fun was in the chaos and throwing each other off the edge and just like having a crazy, chaotic time. And Zelda. I love Zelda so much. Alright, and then the next time that we use our superpower, we will have another superpower ready soon. That's all I need to say. Prepare to be dead! It's probably possible to like homebrew the 3DS to have like online, right? If not, they really need to get on re-releasing those games on the Switch 2. Switch 2 better have the 3DS library at launch, or else. Better be backwards compatible with my 3DS or I'm not buying one. Imagine if the Switch 2 was backwards compatible with 3DS, that would be amazing. That would be a day one buy. It's probably a day one buy because I'm such a Nintendo dork, but they could really get me by making it 3DS compatible. That would be something else. Almost time to switch decks. We could switch decks now, honestly. Because I've got 2 or 3 other decks. I normally try to go the 1 hour with a single deck. I hate when I get trapped on this screen. This fake screen. It's because we're not actually matched with an opponent. It's going to tell me there is no opponent. Could not find an opponent, you're too good. Did we even win the last match? We didn't, did we? We did. No wonder it can't find an opponent. No one's at our skill level. Our elo is through the roof. Just match me with Thirsty, the only person good enough. Wait, let's go look at the leaderboard after this. See who's in first. I'm kind of curious.
I'll take you on.
Don't know why I had to look so hard at my hand to think about it. This is simply a pretty good hand. Well, we'll see what we can do. I don't know. Seems like as good a start as any. Now we have to hope for the 50-50 to go top. That's not what I want. I'm already sad about it. Oh, that's fine. Yay! Wow, it worked. I didn't need to be sad. How ridiculous. No, they get cacti back. That's definitely cacti. Only 2 tribes. Meh. I'll go like this. Darn it! They're getting so many of those. Okay, let's not get salty, keep a level head. It's over. No! Alright, we only need to play this deck for 10 more minutes. That's like 2 more matches. Then we'll play our other decks. I want to truly show how hard Akuma has to fight for it. We got some fantastic wins. We beat Yon at least once. We beat Explorer at least once. We've done better than we should have with the deck we're playing, probably. And hopefully the next season will treat Black well. I don't know. That's all I was gonna say. Thunder Edge, probably Growth, probably the 0 deck. Should have played that sooner. Don't know why they did that. They could have waited. They could have just left it for a second. They misplayed under pressure. I really want to get these off the field. Ooh, respond maybe? Alright. This should be an interesting match. I'm already like kind of digging how this is going. We got a good hit there. Their guy has gone down to size. We can go for another Billion Sword. That seems really solid. Alright. Maybe I should play more of Life Gives You Lemons or whatever that card is. It's kind of good, right? We are looking really good with these multiple... We're just looking really good right now. Things are going our way. We still kill that. He survived at 4. Oh no! I forgot it gets nullified damage. I forgot. At least it's only for 5 seconds. Okay. Now we drop the Haymaker. Ugh, not the best grabs off the Haymaker. Better than nothing, but just a big board of beaters. Surrender! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was a really fun match. Fia logged in. Who's on? Wait, yeah, I wanted to... Apio's on. Ada Bong is on. Thea was on. Let's look at rankings. Is it the way it should be? Yes! America stays winning. I want this Rob guy to drop. I want the gap to widen. I don't want Thirsty to have to work as hard. I want this to be the cutoff. Let rank 1 be rank 1 at 2276. Let my man sleep. Alright, let's do 1 or 2 more with Ashra. What's our win rate looking like? About 50-50. Pretty much just 50-50 straight out. You win some, you lose some. We kind of got a deck that's only halfway good. It only wins half the time, which means it's good, but not great. I think that's better than expected. I think I fulfilled my title. I think the deck is better than people expected. Maybe. Breakaway. That gives us a good chance to drop Tyrant, at least. And then we can get 3 tribes in graveyard. We just need to send he in at some point. Interesting. Let's see if they respond and we can like destroy this. Pizza! I like when my opponent activates pizza. It's one of the most silliest cards there is, the throwing pizza man. That's like some Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like some modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like prank kids type of like silliness. I think this is right. And then we can play this. It was very right. I didn't even think that far ahead. I might have... Oh, it's not the one. It sent it though. So sad. No wonder I didn't think of that. Because it wasn't a realistic thing to think to do.
Let's see how that works out.
They're gonna traumatize me. They did, I suppose. What a broke a card. Maybe. Often broken. Not always though.
See you around.
What'd they add? The Pizza Man. Pizza Man Breakaway. This is crazier than I expected. No. Yes! No! What incredible deck building we're up against. OMG, no.
See you around.
And then they just send it. Yeah, gosh darn it. Barf. I have barf in the pain I feel facing this purple. Oh really? It works like that? It can get the place but not the destroy? That's weird. It's not how I thought it worked. I thought it worked the opposite way. I thought it always got the destroy and it only sometimes got the place. Oh well.
This is a fight to the death. Show no mercy.
It was a good match though. But once again, our worst matchup. Our worst matchup. We'll do one more because I want to try one more time because I really like this deck. Then we'll play some other Akumas. We've got multiple Akuma decks tonight. Against Akuma! Well, I mean, we were going to face him on Akuma no matter what. Yawn makes you super happy? Decks that make me happy. Yawn is S tier on both sides of this battle. It makes you happy to fight and to win against and to lose against? Is that what you mean? Yawn is a good way to receive dopamine, because winning is a good way to receive dopamine. I like long games. I like Yawn in a lot of ways. But fully like going all, like the CL versus CL like part of the game where you're both hitting like those boards of 30 HP. I don't know if I like those games. I like Yawn, but not that much. Okay, we just hold. We just hold and we go like this. I think it works. Yes! That's a good start. And we're at sacrifice 7, I think. We could do another. Oh yes, we could do another. Let's get this party started. Aw, I fell into it. Oh well, we'll get him out of here. Not the send we wanted. If it sent Hien, I think it would have summoned Hien. Maybe. Give me the good brain juices, dearest Akuma. Oh yes. That was the reason that we play this. Just for oh no! Oh no 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 no! No! My hubris! Okay. My hubris has only lost me so much. Oh no, it's him! That's pretty scary, actually. At least I can go like this and get to 15. That Akuma player was way better than me, they deserved the win. If they'd gotten the 50-50, then they would have been better. I would have acknowledged their skill if they'd gotten the 50-50. We can play Raging Demon, I have the Dark Axle deck. He didn't send me his actual deck, so I had to just infer what would be good to play. Should we hop on with that or with Frenzy? With Sekia. The buffed Sekia is something I want to play tonight. But let's just get toxic, you guys. Let's just hop in with the deck that I'm bad at. This is the worst deck that we're going to play tonight. So let's see if we can do not bad. If it were Axel's version being played by Axel, it would work out. But he would never play this character. That's the other problem. I don't know what the best way to play green-black is. There's definitely multiple ways to play it. But we're going for the Yuri cheapness version, the version that summons Yuri, hopefully. Good enough. We do Ascend, end of this. Should I add more Harpuia? Harpuia summons Tiffany specifically. I kind of think I should add more Harpuia. There she is! No need to look. I am not an adventure player. I don't know a thing about it. I'm always impressed by the runs. Sometimes I've watched like I watched Goodmonsun stream one of his No Relic runs before, and there's definitely a talent in the deck building, if nothing else. The decks are kind of crazy. Oh, they sealed it. They sealed it.
I can't lose this.
And we won't go like that, so we still have the MP to ascend. Is sealing it better than not sealing it? I don't even know. Did they intend to return something, perhaps? I don't know.
I can't lose this.
Tiffany! We drew another Tiffany! Okay, they were playing something akin to Coral, but they didn't want to play Coral. Now these are useless, and so is False Throne. Have I been activating False Throne? I probably shouldn't be. They're blocking really good. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Let's see. Tiffany time. This can help us win this. This will add back in Ascend. I think they can just block every turn forever. Oh no, there wasn't two types. That was really bad, you guys. I need more robots. I drew this, but it doesn't work anymore. Sadness. We might not be able to win. Do I need more? What more sauce could I ask for? More Harpooias, I suppose. I'll swap this for Harpooia, probably. Yawners. But there's a bunch of other stuff other than Yuri it can add back now. Oh my gosh, people are having a party outside. People are playing down. Oh my gosh, it added back Yuri. No! I couldn't have. There was no way to destroy it in time.
Show no mercy.
Okay, I played my strongest black deck to start with. Let's see. Harpooias. How do we get to more Harpooias? Harp. Hark the herald angel sings. Oh, let's cut one of those. And cut that. Now we have 3 Harpooias. Let's try again. This is the deck I'm the least confident on. I don't know how many times we'll play it. Because now we're in the second half of the stream where we can play any decks. Wow. Not that we can't earlier. It's just we don't usually. Let's see what we can do. Blender Plus. I think this guy's on the Discord. I think I see this guy sometimes. I don't know if I've ever faced them though. We can send Yuri. Might as well take the hand. Power always wins? That's what your opponent's saying right in your face? I don't know if I believe that. My opponent could have easily just been playing for fun. I don't even see, it didn't even stick with me. I don't even remember what that opponent was playing. I am so unaffected by them that I'm like, forget them. Meow, 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 meow. Does this have anti-air? It does. Played it very lately. Yes, yes, yes. Power! Give me power! My power is unstoppable. Unstoppable power. That's what I'm saying. I'm the one who's saying power always wins. I'm the one here with power. My graveyard power. Fear me and my power. My power will not be stopped. Fear my power. My power. Second round of power. Even more powerful than the first. Yes. This time my power was powerful. This time I shall not be stopped. I have been inspired to play to become powerful. And more importantly, evil. I should play some cards down. Yes! The power! Oh, shut up. What does Virgil say other than power? He's like, huh, brother. I wonder if we can win from this situation. No! My power! My power is failing me!
Show no mercy.
Or should I try again with this deck? What did that person who played with the Yawn player? Yawn players are only caring about power these days. These days, only evil players play Yawn. Evil players like the Thirsty Games and Vio the Penguin. Those are the only people who play Yawn, the most evil and despicable players. They've gone away from black, which used to be the color for evil players, but now black is the color for the most dedicated and anti-meta of them all. Those with the need to play the worst decks should play black. Let's start with this. No! Well, I guess it's good.
Your struggles are futile.
My struggles are futile. That's bad. That feel when your struggles are futile. If I hadn't been on the power trip, I would have won. That's terrible to hear. That's the worst news I could have. That's the worst news I could get. You're so right.
I don't have time for your interference.
Ooh, we can send Yuri and then we can bring back Tiffany. That's combo, baby. We send the Lord. We send the man. That's fine. Or whatever. Near the end of the game, Yawn players do let the deck do the work for them, but earlier in the game, they have to make decisions to thoughtful enough deck earlier in the game. Let's see. What would this send? I don't even know. Your league to play. So, Wesker has such a Weskerly voice. I watched Has Been Hotel. I know there's this one chatter that liked it, and there's a character voiced by Keith David who I really enjoyed. He's like one of the only caring characters in this show of horrible characters. I believe that's why people like these shows, because the character's just horrible, but I don't play with multicolor decks. I am a absolute lover of multicolor. I live to play with half an MP bar. It fills me with some kind of sick joy. We're at least getting cycling. Just posted a Sekia Karetsa Akuma deck. I might have to check this deck out. Oh my gosh. Anything that can help me beat Yawn is appreciated. Let's see. I think we got this. I think we got this with just the loops. We got Yuri this time. I almost... I will check that out, John. Oh my gosh. I think we might have them. I think we might have done it. How are players like you able to coordinate with them? Well, a lot of the deck building in a two-color deck is about having cards that you're able to use more aggressively. That's why a two-color decks are really good with Ascend, because you can always play an Ascend card no matter what the board state is. So Ascend units are really good for two-color. That's one of the main reasons that this deck works, is because it has Ascend units. Now we should get back another Ascend unit, hopefully. We did it, I think. I think we did it. Graveyard Scam. That's what Sir Ainsworth calls this deck. Let me check out this deck that was posted. Meow, meow, meow. Whoa. Let's see what this is. This looks cool. Hopefully there's a QR here. Oh my gosh, there is. We have a QR we can use. Let us check this out. Camera. Oh, I don't have Gavel of Death. It looks pretty cool. We'll definitely try this. And we might as well craft the card that we're missing. Oh, it's a Muamua! What's up, a Muamua? Or John? Perhaps a Muamua. Let us see. Let us go. Let us see. Gavel of Death. Alright, I crafted every supplemental. Oh, except the old ones from last season. Missing that one. And I don't need it. Let's see, what does this sacrifice? That sacrifices 1 Max Galactica. Okay. Triple Cool Release, necessary. Love that it has Triple Cool Release. I'm a big fan of that card in this type of Triple Marcellus. Okay. Enabling the Eddie E and 2 families. Okay. And 2 families will always grab a 5 MP unit. So we gotta wait a little bit to get our setup. That's the only thing. Games are going to go a little bit long. Okay. So we've done our green demons. Had some fun games against you every time. So you start with tribe shenanigans and end game with 2 families for value. Heck yeah, I'm into that. I love 2 families. That's one of the cards that gets me psyched this season. It's just really fun. It's been fun to activate this stream. It's a fun card. So let's give that a shot. We still have to play a little bit of Frenzy and a little bit of JP. So we'll play at least a couple matches with this one before we move on to one of those. Wow! This man is wild.
No mercy from me.
Shouts out to Singapore, I think is what that flag was. I think. I could be very wrong. Ooh, okay. I think this was a good mulligan. We got Balrog. The better Proto-Angelo. Heck, yes. Kind of an odd drop from our opponent. Couldn't summon anything yet because they didn't have anything yet. And they messed up their Ascend. That's really solid.
Don't count me out yet.
Ah, darn it. Okay, we do have a Billion Sword, right? We have a Billion Sword in Graveyard. We'll put this there. Do we have any 3s to bring back? I guess we can just bring back this as a 3 to bring back. Yeah. Okay. We need another unit in hand before we go for Sakia. We don't have enough units. I don't want to use it yet. Okay, there we go. Samuel, I get bored very easily with decks. That's why I always play every deck that I can get my hands on. Only 2. Oh well. At least we're getting it ready for the next one. We're close to the next one already. Ooh, getting the buff to Tinkel is kind of badass. I kind of really like it. Alright, now we can just cool release that. I think I'm going to save Eddie E for whatever their 10 MP unit is. They're getting close to dropping their 10 MP unit. Now you know what Kung Fu looks like. I wouldn't know it from fake Kung Fu. I wouldn't know the difference. Thankfully it didn't discard Tinkel. I mean, Eddie E. Tinkel would have been just as good if we're being honest. Thank you for including Eddie E in the deck. Necessary.
I can't lose this.
Oh jeez. And that's how it ends. I guess we can still activate a thingy or two. If only we had drawn this prior, I would have played that down first. Not necessarily any better, if we're being honest. Yeah. Oh well.
Just give up already.
Oh, okay. I just said you just said that you were starting to think the playstyle is lame. No, that's fine. I shouldn't put words in your mouth. One Eddie can be fine. We'll do one more, see if we can get a dub, and then I think we've got. We might do one or two more with this list. Eddie could be helpful, but it wouldn't have really made a difference in that match. So we don't really need another. It wouldn't have helped us.
If you don't mind.
Well, I'm glad you're not bored of tribes. I'm not. I love that deck myself. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like sight reading a song, but for a deck. Oh, flippin' darn. What was I not thinking? I know what I was not thinking. The thing I was supposed to be thinking. Womp womp. Murderous Spikes is a card I have complicated feelings on. Or I did say it's a love-hate relationship. 6 loss, 6 gain. I don't know what I mean. The perfect amount. No! Heck it all. Oh, that's terrible. This is the worst case scenario.
Let's see
The only option is to save up for Oinari. That was the only option. It got us a little bit. It got us somewhere.
Can't you catch me?
We could heal for 5. That's not bad either. What do I have in graveyard? I have a Tinkel in graveyard. I don't have a Tinkel in graveyard. It got bounced. Oh, that's really bad. That's exceptionally bad. We might have got him though. Holy cow. Wow! Yay! That was so close. Sekia is better than expected on Billion Sword. I was so dedicated to using Ashura with it, but Sekia is equally good. That combo is sick. A fabulous, fabulous combo. On Tenkel and Billion Sword. Billion Sword's such a good card. I love it. Alright, let's leave that deck on a high note. Let's play some Frenzy. What's the card? I guess it's Billion Sword that gains us the life back. I wish there was more ways to gain life. I love Billion Sword. Really fun card. Really great risk reward. Just a fun archetype. Scoop-de-doop-de-doo.
I'll take you on.
There are also action effects that break the Veil effect. It's hard to get around Veil, but it's not foolproof. Nothing is foolproof in TEPPEN. There's always counterplay. Maybe. We need a 5 pretty bad. We're maxed out on 5s, but we still need to draw one. Yes! Alright, we're cooking. We're playing TEPPEN.
I can't lose this.
Sealing the combo unit is fine. Doesn't make me nervous or anything, though. In fact, it makes me glad, because now my Steven Chapman is safe. They used their Harpuyas pretty early, too. They used both their Harpuyas! Ooh, baby. Good enough. 2 is good.
My spirit burns.
Succubus is a good card, but I'm really bad at using it. I am not a good Succubus player. To me, that in my hands, that card struggles. It's a strong card, but I can never get it to decimate. When I was playing, I cut it from my list because it wasn't popping off in the way I wanted it to. That was their last Harpuya. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Now I sound like an idiot. Now if they want to destroy that, they gotta... if they want to seal it, they gotta do it on... Okay, now they can do it just fine. Give me value, give me value. Yes, yes, yes. Fly, my fly boys. Take me to victory land.
I can't lose this.
Should have done it on the other one just in case they wanted to seal.
I can't lose this.
Okay. Wonderful. You have to make a mental note on when to play Succubus. Plus, it makes the two families combo weaker. That's another reason that I personally don't play it, yeah.
Good stuff.
Got him!
My spirit burns.
Another seal. That was getting us good value. I liked having it. Okay. It doesn't make it target ones that don't have 1 MP. That's kind of dumb. So it could lower this guy's MP, which is why I'm not going to play him. Ooh. Never mind. I briefly got excited.
Don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet.
Doing my best. Pretty sure that's the best play I can make. Did they send right over it? They can't block this right now. Let's go. Okay. We're close. Take that, Yawn. Everybody thinks that this deck is zone viable because of Yawn, but we can still beat Yawn if we really, really get him in all the right ways. Now we're playing with power. The power of power. It starts with this. A gem containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald! The Sonic 3 movie came to streaming, you guys. Go watch it. I might watch it again. It's literally peak. It's literally peak. Match me with an opponent already. Ooh, a fellow Akuma. I wonder what their Akuma shenanigans is. I wonder if they're playing the Billion Sword deck. Something similar to what we played earlier. I wonder, and I ponder. But soon my curiosities will be answered, so that's the joy of TEPPEN, I guess. Wonderful. Gavel of Death for one damage. Wait, why'd that do so much damage? I might need to read Gavel of Death again. What? What exactly is happening right now? Billion Sword and Devil Show. But I still think there should be a card back to celebrate Capcom Fighters Collection 2. I hope so too. Who knows if they'll do it on time though. Teppen's always kind of late to stuff like that. We'll take the +2s. We'll take the spike dive bomb level of value. That's pretty solid. Oops, oh my god. Terrible, are you kidding me? I could have just not played my guy and been been cooking. Darn it.
You lack discipline.
I lack discipline, that's the problem. If I had some discipline, this would be going much better. Alright, now I got some discipline. I think it's more likely that we just get a Power Stone pack that happens to coincide. I think we should just go all in on Power Stone as the theme. This is a close one. We're close to getting another hero art. Thank you, Aki. That's her name, right? Aki? Alright. That was a good one. We're 2-2. We're 2-0. With Frenzy. Frenzy might even be the best black deck. Very possible. It's a quiet night, I think, you guys. I'm feeling pretty cozy. It's been nice and predictable.
We fight to the death.
Nothing beats a good old night at home playing TEPPEN. Not for me. Let's see if we can get some more done. We'll probably switch off of Frenzy after this one, because it's too good. It's just too good. By which I mean it's a little too simple. Playing in Frenzy order is just only so interesting. Oh well, there's that. There's that dangerous thing that I was hoping wouldn't happen. I would have put back Zero, maybe. I don't know if I would have put back Drio. Oh, they had another Zero at the ready, never mind. That explains it. They didn't react in time. Oh, they were waiting. Oh, even worse. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Well, if we switch now, there's only one deck left, and that's the JP Scam deck. That's the JP Spam deck. That's the best deck that I have. That's the strongest deck of all.
No mercy.
I don't know if I can handle playing 20 minutes of that. We'll do one more with Frenzy. I need more water. Oh my gosh, I might have to abandon stream to go get water.
What? Where's my red?
We will see. Okay. Mirage Decoy. I'm scared. I'll have to harness the depths of my power. Nice. That was close. Yeah, they got it, but we got our Frenzy. They had to pay 5 for it. It was worth it. Nice.
It's for you.
Well, that's one of those things. Such an ambiguous, meaningful phrase. How can I do... I can use Aki. Her name is Aki, I was correct. Nah. Not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna hold this down. Stay ahead while I can. That's how you win this matchup, is stay way ahead. Now we're talking.
And the final act is for you.
That is that is the play pattern. That is exactly how we wanted everything to go. I'll play this down. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Can't you catch me?
I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. If I'd played that a moment later, I would have won. At least my hand is stacked up. We got this too. We got the God Car Machine combo in the back pocket. Who can stop me now? Yay! What's the meta? Purple's the meta, you say? Well, I feel like Frenzy beats purple every time, baby. Oh, we're not undefeated with Frenzy. I was about to say, let's retire undefeated on Frenzy. But we did lose one. We got 20 points for that match, though. That person must have been kind of high rank. They've gotten rank 4 before. They're pretty good. Alright, we're gonna play some JP. Some JP only. Frenzy is a lot of fun. One of the important things with Frenzy is that you can skip the 4s. You can start with 5, and that's a good way to put on pressure. But yeah, I should articulate some of those things outwardly, because I have a lot of experience on this. I've played this deck a bit. There's a lot of, like, this is a great way to put on off-lane pressure that they have to really respect, or you get it's just like Osprey. Person was 121. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I'll go get my water. Thank you, John. Ah. Entertain the masses. I would love to see the masses entertained, but I don't know how that will be. With the sounds of me getting my water, you can truly see how quiet a night it is. Having myself a peaceful little Wednesday as we get into the late hours, the JP hours. Oh, and by JP I mean the character, not the Japanese community. I do not stream at their hours. Yeah, but King, this dude made a post on Twitter that was like, I am quitting TEPPEN, very publicly, and they weren't like, and then, very strange, I almost feel like calling them out. Just kidding. But this person quit TEPPEN very publicly. For who knows what reason. This wasn't even a player that I really know about. But they quit TEPPEN very publicly, and have made multiple posts about quitting. I've got to draw a revival, and then we can maybe play.
Prove to me what you're made of.
Strewn wreckage off the top? What? What? That was nasty. We matched when you played JP. I was gonna say I knew it. I thought that I played you, Pinkwell. That's how JP works. JP is all about about getting really long matches and winning from way far behind. That is exactly how it works.
Prepare yourself. I'll hold nothing back.
Yeah, we drew the ad. This is a super toxic deck. I hope I can do that good on stream. I don't know. I might have wasted my best win with the deck on you. You might have seen the worst that this deck has to offer.
I'll hold nothing back.
We'll take the ad, I guess. And then we'll just block on the next attack cycle. And then we probably eat a Charlie at that point. Yep. And that's lethal. We're gonna play it until we win, or until stream ends. But we're gonna keep going until we win with JP. This is a super viable deck, I promise. It can be built a little better, maybe. Maybe there's more ways to draw combo. I don't know. I thought we played Pinkwo. I wasn't sure though.
I will teach you the meaning of pain.
Drink.
Will you get out of my way? I've got business to attend to.
This one's good enough. Blackout, I was gonna say, that's rough. Rough. Oh ho! That's always a bad play. Always a bad play. No, they can't do it on that one. Might sacrifice the other one. Wow, they surrendered. Oh, come on! You want to banish the game from your mind. If only I had saved the replay. That's funny. Let's talk about something else. Oh my gosh. We did it. That didn't count. I can't believe they surrendered like that. That was so lame. Darn you. Ruining my replays. Use your imagination, I guess. DM Ryu, that's a cool name. Now I'm imagining Ryu rolling dice. I want to keep this hand 'cause it's got strewn wreckage. I think I can. Probably not smart, but I'm gonna keep the hand. We've got 2 activatables. It was worth it. Oh, that's cool. Weapon smuggling for like Leviathan. That's kind of cool. No, we drew him off the top. Oh well, we can just play him from hand. For a second I was like, oh, and we can't, we're a 2-color deck. We're doomed. But we're not a 2-color deck at all. Oh jeez. Strewn Wreckage will deal with this because we'll have hero art. Hopefully it just doesn't summon to the wrong lane or whatever. This dude's kind of sick. Attack from above to go with Fenrir. That is badass. I don't know why I was worried about it going to the wrong lane. It can't go to the wrong lane. Oh man, I don't know what that killed, but that's awesome. Night of Fire. Not this time. And I don't think I have any in graveyard yet. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta wait for this one to die. That's kind of awkward. I could send one of the revenged ones, I guess. But that's not really what I want to do. I guess we'll just wait it out at 10. Wait it out. For the guaranteed kill. Okay, no longer guaranteed. Respond, maybe? Respond for father? I'll never say that again, I promise. That's so cool. So cool that I can beat it so easily. But truly an amazing combo. Alright, now we do have a JP in graveyard. We don't have to worry about that. We're out here doing it. Winning with a single unit. Truly my bread and butter. Yay! Now this is the best Akuma deck. This is his only good deck. I think Frenzy was the best deck of what we played, most likely. Let me just crack my knuckles in victory. Let me just stim to myself for a moment. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up with a little more JP. It's been a good stream, I think. For me, it has. Especially when I draw combo. I always feel good when I draw combo. I panicked, I thought it was Leviathan. A much less chaotic stream than usual, I must say. Maybe I should have rambled about Guilty Gear like I usually do. I'm almost done with Strive. I finally understand that the story of that game, it's about this guy who created a robot in the other world, and the robot has made contact with the humans, and it's destroyed all of technology, so the people have abandoned technology. I could keep going, but I won't. Not this time. And then they use magic instead, and everybody's like part magic. It's cool. And a lot of stuff happens. There's like this one character that's like when magic is created, everybody feels it instills like like belief in humanity, and the belief of humanity eventually like manifests into a new character, which is like, and that character has like the power to travel through time to multiple, to any reality or whatever. I don't know. It's really good. I like convoluted lores.
And this is for you.
I need a revenge action. Of course, we can just like cycle through these. I could have just let my thing die. But I really want that revenge action. Yes.
What a mess.
Now we're cooking with beef. Making our opponent into a beef stew. That is what we came to do. Wonderful. I wanted it to fail. I just wanted to cycle it out of my hand.
Mess.
We'll use the 1 MP one when we need to, and at the moment we don't need to. Alright.
The stage is set for the final act.
They bounced my man.
Everything is going according to
That was
plan.
rude.
And this is for you.
There are some in graveyard, right? I'll be really panicked if there aren't.
Works out.
There's nothing to add, is there? This time I'm just using it for MP. For personal reasons, I'm using it. That makes enough sense to me.
Discipline.
What a mess. Prove your worth.
Did they surrender? Why did that make them surrender? I really don't even understand.
This shall crush all who stand before me.
I think this will be the last match. Maybe one more if we lose, though.
Feel the wrath of my fist.
Ora, ora, ora. The cheesiest deck in Standard. We drew kind of okay. We didn't draw Strewn Wreckage, which is what we're looking for. But we drew something. We drew JP, at least. Squanch. Isn't that man from that show that sucks? Who do you mean in Guilty Gear? I play a Slayer. I play a... Not a mean... I was gonna say I play a mean Slayer, but no I don't. I'm not very good. I like doing the dandy steps in the pile of bunkers, and then... I like doing the full screen neutral skip move. He's really easy to play. Ooh! Oh no, now I'm removing him from graveyard. That's not what we want to do. That's a little bad. That's a little questionable. They're gonna summon so much bad stuff. Oops. Big oop. Wow, they tried to do something that doesn't work. I play a Slayer because he's the easiest character and because he has a great song, but everybody has a great song, so it's not really a unique reason to play Slayer specifically. But I play him because he's really easy and I'm really bad. But he's also pretty cool because he's pretty involved with the lore. He's like the leader of the Assassin's Guild, which is like a group of assassins that control the government. They're like the shadow government of the world. They're like the Illuminati. Okay, let's focus up. Like, one of my favorite Guilty Gear lores is... I want to learn Chip because he has the best lore. He's like an ex-drug dealer who learned ninja skills from, like, his drug dealer master or something. And his master got him clean from drugs, and he entered politics because he like, witnessed... He witnessed the Assassin's Guild, like, about to assassinate the president who was, like, fighting drug problems. The only thing that would appeal to Chip. And he, like, saves them. Okay, let's focus. And because he gets involved in this anti-drug, and because he gets involved in this anti-drug expedition, he starts his own political campaign, and he becomes president of his own kingdom, the Eastern Chip Enough Kingdom. And the fact that it's a kingdom is, like, inexplicable, but he is, in fact, the president. And now he only shows up in the story for, like, presidential behavior. It's really silly. He's gonna be the next character I try to learn. Hopefully he's as easy as Slayer was. Or I want to learn Bridget, too. Bridget seems fun. She also has a good song. But so does Chip. Chip has the one that's like, fly like a tiger, sting like a bee, or whatever. I wanted to learn Potemkin a little bit, because his song is amazing, too. The one that's all like, society, we live in a society. Okay, let's see if we cannot lose. Oh my gosh. But it has there's the part in the song where it's all like, I play the role of a silly clown, and it's very emotional. He says, like, I'm a silly clown, and it's very heartbreaking for Potemkin. You feel bad for his silly clowniness. Alright, can we get back in this? We have enough juice to kill whatever they play down next. That's pretty bad for us. Let me drink my water and think. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what? It already had the thingy? It already had the life gain juice. Okay, well, regardless. To wipe that board. And we can put another one back in deck. Okay. Better do that quick. I don't think we got them this time. I should have used the other action. Wait, I had not enough MP. That was a really long match. I look at the time and it's a lot later than it was when we started. I want to try one more. I want to end on a win with JP. I'm the type of player who always struggles to stop playing if I didn't win. I'm the epitome of one more game. But I usually control it on stream by winning at the end. The stream sniping! I wonder if it probably wasn't intentional because I said I was going to end. Shuffle. I need a send really bad. I need a send. I'm not drawing a send. I need a mill. Hi, stream. Well, let's see. Oh no. At least I can destroy it pretty well. I can just get rid of it. But we still don't draw the things we need. Okay, there we go. We drew it. Now you have to fight the fight. You have to fight the realness. You gotta fight the deck for real. I was worried that we were gonna get a chatter and not even put up a fight against them. I thought we were gonna brick. Of course, that's what happened. Okay, we can do that because we haven't sent JP yet. But we cannot respond with the send right now. We absolutely cannot respond with the send. I appreciate that it seems like they were not looking at my hand, or they would have known I had that by that. So that's some honest play right there. They know we're on the JP deck at least, but that's about it, I think. I appreciated that starting interaction. That was some good TEPPEN. Now you gotta wade through the river of JPs. And boy, is the river gonna be flowing. Oh no! Well, I can just play it again. I have the screen record still. But you stopped me from getting the... Oh, man! That's pretty good. You really stopped me from getting my value. The value engine did not start rolling. I wish I could use one of these right now. Okay, now we're going to use it as efficiently as possible, because we're playing from behind. That seems like the best way to do it. Oh, it always does at least 5 damage. Always. Huh. I think that's the play that got me. I think that's where they win. Of course we can go like this. Perfect. Alright, we're still playing, but that was the big play that really set us back. Along with that earlier play, the Gavel of Death was really good too. Oh! Okay, well I don't have anybody in deck right now. That was pretty good. And now they've got the 15. Yup. Wow. I've got the 10 MP JP that I can play. That's the only thing I'm seeing right now. Denying my revenges was so good. And that gets them the Balrog. Good play rewards itself. It's a lot of damage. Now they just have to play through it for the last time. It should be the easiest one of all, I feel like. Should have used it on the last one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright, with the chatter winning, I am happy to leave that as... Do I want to? I want to do one more. I still want to do one more. I still want to beat one more person with JP. The last one, the next one will definitely be the last one. But I'd like to end on a win. We'll see if it happens or not. Seems like it might not. Knew your deck, didn't see the hand. It was a great match. Thought you were gonna lose. You played out of your mind, denying all those JPs. There were some quality plays there. I respect it a lot. It was great stuff. We're gonna do one more to try to satisfy my mind goblins, but after that, I have to let the mind goblins die of starvation. Zippy 36. That's a name to fear. The name of Zippy. I don't know if I can take that hand. I probably should have. This one's got to send in a revive. This is a better hand. I got lucky. You played well. That's what I would say. I would say you played really well. I should play more destroyers. Well, that was awkward. That wasn't the way I wanted that to go down. I feel like this deck needs a backup plan. They summoned solo. That's so weak. There's Strewn Wreckage. Alright, we're actually in this still. I gotta wait for these guys to attack first, though. I think we lost. I should be able to clear this whole board. Hopefully. Darn it. Should we do one more stream? Should we do one last one? The one that's definitely the last one, or should that have been the last one? I have no self-control. I will do my very, very last match, and then I will. At this point, there will be no more. I will control. I will, because I want to go eat some ice cream and stuff like that. I want to go watch some. You're awesome, but I got beat for playing another match. Is that why?
I don't like it when you rest.
Yeah, we should do another. Yeah. Oh gosh darn it. We drew combo though. This is the best we've done yet. This is a good one to finish on. We drew so much good stuff this time. We drew so much gas. Wait, I should have waited. Oh well.
Let's see how that works out.
Well, this is bad. This is very bad. Thankfully we drew a destroy, gosh darn. That gives us a chance. We don't have any JPs in graveyard, and we got ours destroyed. Do we really have to send our revenge JP right now? Oh well. We got at least one win with JP. But when you fight the real stuff, there's only so much you can do. They're really rubbing it in our face now. They actually are playing with power. That was the BM play, was playing down that little girl. Or that girl with the huge boobaloo. She's not little at all. Okay, we'll go like this. Dang it! The wrong lane.
I'm right here.
Oh my gosh, this person's BMing hard.
Catch me?
I guess it activates girl, but come on, you know that's not optimal. Didn't quite time it right. Not that it matters, we can still do our thing. I don't think we're gonna come back from here. Oh, maybe we are. They're starting to make bad choices.
The stage is set for the final act.
They gave us a JP at the time where it's most powerful to give us a JP. This person lacks discipline for real. Darn it. Oh my gosh, they're insane. Oh my gosh, they're losing their mind. They're getting punished hard for all their BM, it looks like. Wow. We are suddenly really, really looking good. I think there's another screen wreckage in deck still. Zero times remaining. Zero times remaining is so useful. Yeah, he had +1 damage because of the thing. I forgot about that. Didn't need to do that. What's left to worry about? This is our craziest win. Oh, there was one.
I'm right
Let's
here.
freaking go.
Can't you catch me?
And they bounced it to deck too, so there's another JP in deck. Not letting you get away with that. Absolutely not. And we got, we did it! What a great way to end stream. We wanted to end with a win and we did. Woohoo! Yay! That's what I'm talking about. It takes perseverance to win with a deck like this one. And we got a lot of points. Fighting the good fight for memes, for meme decks. Let us get it. Let's go. This was a fun stream. Had to fight a little harder than usual, but we still ended up at a higher rank than we started. Thank you, John. Thank you, Amomoa. I'm feeling good about it. Consolation ice cream. Wait, I missed that one. Yay, I had a lot of fun tonight, you guys. I'm gonna go enjoy myself some delicious ice cream float with Coca-Cola. It's my special treat. It's my favorite thing. So after a successful stream, it is time to treat myself. I hope that you guys enjoyed some Black TEPPEN, and once again, I hope to see you in the next one. It was a wonderful stream. I thank you for listening to my rambles about Guilty Gear and for your chatterly ways, chat. Thank you as always, and what's the next stream going to be? We might be playing Yawn. It's very possible that in the next stream we play Yawn as well as, because we haven't played Yawn this season at all, and it's the strongest deck, so we might be try-harding next stream, or just playing green in general. But it's probably going to be green. We've played each of the colors. That's my easy theming for streaming. If anybody sends, next stream might also just be like the greatest hits of the season. We might just play whatever. We'll play at least a little bit of Yawn, but it might just be whatever. So, because you know who really wants to see Yawn? We'll play it a little bit, but then we're probably just gonna mess around. I assume I'll see some of you there. Otherwise, thank you to those of you who came out tonight. I hope you have yourselves as good a night as I have, and I hope that you all enjoy your night. Good night, everybody. As always, I'm Sconchulous, and I will see you in the next one.